Cześć wszystkim, witam serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Fable 3. Ja jestem oczywiście Kalwador i dzisiaj mam w planach zrobić właśnie kolejną część Ciężaru Świata. Właśnie nie wiem, kiedy właśnie zrobię te misje poboczne, właśnie się nad tym zastanawiam, tak? Ale jak na razie po prostu zajmę się tym, co po prostu jest najważniejsze w fabule. Więc tak, mam nadzieję, że niedługo już się to wszystko skończy, bo jak widać pozostało 121 dni do ataku. Kasy starczy na ocalenie cywili i no lada chwila można oczekiwać, że będzie ostateczne starcie. Jak na razie się zajmę po prostu sprawami, które mam do zrobienia i tyle.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaelin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant
Jak
us
tradycyjnie po prostu
protection.
wysłucham każdej strony.
Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke and chapped lips in a distant land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it really worth risking the lives of all the people outside these walls for a mere alarm system? Of course not. Let us leave the funds and the soldiers where they belong, right here.
The darkness poses a threat to us all. But Aurora has already suffered more than its fair share. The final decision rests with you, Your Majesty.
Zbudujemy oczywiście. Kasa jest pod dostatkiem.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The Queen's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done.
Wiesz, coś to jest żałosne po prostu.
Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today you decide on the fate of Mist Peak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty.
Czyli tam
Sabine will
pierwsza
speak for
sprawa
his people and their
z
land.
pierwszego wątku właśnie, z
Riva
którym
will
miałem do
dispute his
czynienia.
cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our
Dotrzymanie
right to
obietnicy,
dwell
no.
in them.
Dużo nie kosztuje, a złamanie obietnicy można na tym zyskać, ale z racji tego, że jestem dobry, to po prostu dotrzymam obietnicy, tylko trzeba po prostu wysłuchać obydwu stron,
Undo the
tradycyjnie.
damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose we expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform the worthless wasteland of Mist Peak into assets we can use to defend Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
Wycięta riposta.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you whether you decide to honor it.
Czuję się, że dotrzymam obietnicy.
I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains shall be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
No. I zorganizować armię.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds and bunnies are free to roam, laugh and kill each other as
Od kiedy
nature intended.
króliki, no,
Who
mogą
needs
zabijać.
all that lumber anyway?
My lady.
Okej.
Everything all right?
How
At your
good to
service.
see
Teraz
you.
trzeba wrócić do Hubsona.
My lady. Awaiting your command, my lady. My lady. Your Majesty.
Trzeba zadecydować, no, o armii Albionu. No i pewnie będą przygotowania do ostatecznej bitwy. No czego to się spodziewać po grze.
It is time, Your Majesty, to meet fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army. We will use the funds we have to establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the treasury as
Starczy
possible
kasy.
before you sign. Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line.
O Jezu, pies szczeka, bo mucha lata w domu. No. Ile dni do ataku? 1. O Jezu.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen
Chwilę.
of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed in preparation for the invasion, so we may enjoy the occasion without apprehensions. To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be fitted for a new pair of shoes, and of course you will need a new...
O, super, jest. W końcu. Droga do władzy. Czyli ostatnia część już.
The day has come, Queen. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are Albion's
Yes.
champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
O tak, ekstremalne dobra, to mi się podoba. Właśnie trzeba tu rozwinąć coś. Magia, nie? A, dobra, magia to 300. Dobra, nie starczy mi, ale dobra. Zobaczę co tutaj. Już tylu sojuszników jest, że... No. Nie wiem, czy się uda zrobić jakąś misję poboczną teraz, ale wątpię w to. Jeżeli mi się nie uda, to po prostu już to będzie ostatni odcinek i tyle.
It's here. The darkness
Niestety
has
już.
reached power.
To będzie ostatni odcinek.
Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Tak. Tak mi smutno.
Defend the
With
city
two crack
with
shots
your
like us, we might
lives!
stand a chance! Nice one! He's not getting up again! Have you ever seen your own liver? We'll soon.
Ale mi się ścina, okropnie po prostu, okropnie mi się ścina.
Right, mate!
O, broń się ulepszyła. Sprawdzę. Tylko. No właśnie. Załadowany w nocy. Muszę przełamanie zabić.
It's here!
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it? Nice one! He's not getting up again.
The Lightbringers have come!
We
But
have to
this
save
is
our
the
people.
kingdom of unlight now! This is the kingdom of death!
Dobra. Gdzie teraz mam iść? A, tam. Okej.
Don't listen to it!
Death
It'll drive you insane! Don't listen!
Poszła jak spłatka.
These things are tough!
O Jezu, pełzacz mnie naprawdę denerwuje.
This isn't real. It isn't real.
This is a nightmare. Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare to kick your ass! That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it. Got it? Good.
Just leave us alone!
I'm surprised you're still standing after that. Have to find that bastard and kill it. Careful! These beasties pack a real punch. Nice one!
Poszła.
He's not getting up again. Yes! No armor is stopping you,
Dead
is it?
fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1 million
Nie wiem
eyes.
dlaczego coś mnie tak dziwnie
Doesn't
brzuch
have to
boli.
be so damn dark.
You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
Jesteś żałosny, pełzaczu.
Nice shooting!
We drink the sounds
Poszła.
you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
Tak, powiadomienia z Facebooka. Poszło 2 naraz.
They're dying out there.
Keep that up. Good work there.
Dobra, zobaczę ile jeszcze mi wrogów zostało. Do zabicia przełamaniem. Jeszcze trochę. Będzie ciężko. Tak zabijać wszystkich wolno, ale dobra.
Come on.
Jakoś trzeba dać radę.
These things win.
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night. Death beats its wings
O
for
nie.
That must have hurt. Yes. No armor is stopping you,
Spadaj,
is it?
frajerze.
you shall be sightless.
How are we going to
For
fight them all
that
off?
is the most blessed state of being. It
Papa.
is our gift to you.
Got it? Good. Nice together. He's not
We have to stick together.
Petals falling into the river. You are the flowers the children will pick and cast into dead water.
Nice shooting.
They're tough, but swords still slice through them.
Poszło.
Work there. Good. They're not that tough, but there's just so.
Who made you?
I'm surprised they're still
Who
standing up.
crafted such slight, flimsy forms? You rip like insect wings in our hands.
No, dalej. To mi się podoba, trzeba jechać dalej.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot.
Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
These things are tough.
Właśnie.
Thinking of your loved ones now. How you will never see them again.
No i tutaj będzie już ostateczne
I can
starcie.
feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
O nie. I będzie trzeba Waltera niestety zabić.
Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Can't get through.
Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you.
I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? You would be nothing without me.
Two crack shots like us, we might stand a chance.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you wanted? No. Let me go! Let me go!
No kurde, kiedy go zabiję?
Why did you do this to me? I can't see! I can't see!
No cześć. Poszło. Koniec. Oj. No koniec już niestety masakryczny.
I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Wzruszające.
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
Ajajajajaj.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore, and Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom, and it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general, and I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
No i Teresa się pojawiła.
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of colour, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
tyle. Koniec. Czego się nie robi dla ludzi.
Your Majesty, so good to see you, Your Grace, Your wonderfulness, Your munificence.
Your Majesty, I'm so chuffed with your rule. I've got a present for you.
Więc no, to będzie na tyle, jeżeli chodzi o Fable. Naprawdę miło mi się grało. Dziękuję komuś, kto dotarł do końca po prostu tej serii. Mam nadzieję, że się spodobało. I muszę tego gnoma dać, bo będzie mnie denerwował. I mam nadzieję, że po prostu no, wszystko się po prostu podobało, no, że wybrałem taką drogę do dobrej królowej i w ogóle bohaterki i tak dalej. I że po prostu w ogóle miło było. Ale no, nie będę po prostu was zanudzał. W razie czego możecie też się spodziewać, chociaż nie jestem do końca pewien, jakichś bonusów właśnie jeszcze z Fable'a, bo zostało parę spraw do załatwienia. Jak na razie po prostu kończę i w razie czego powiadomię o nadchodzących zmianach. Więc dziękuję za oglądanie Fable 3 i trzymajcie się. Cześć!